So now we see the second tool, that is a map. So what is a map? Map is a two-dimensional graphical representation of a whole earth or a part of it on a flat surface according to a given scale. So a map has the ability to show the whole earth in only one part, or whole earth in only one piece of paper, or you can say a part of it on a flat surface. Okay, a map can show continents, countries, cities, and even smaller areas in detail. It is easy to handle and can be carried anywhere, either rolled in or folded. Okay, so you can say a map is way much better than a globe, but a globe have its own work and the map have its own works. Okay, so a map can show everything in a great detail and can be folded also, rolled also, and it is very easy to carry a map. So again, a collection of various types of map bounded together in a book, it is called an atlas. So a book which contains all the different kinds of map, it is together, it is known as a atlas. The science of a map making is called cartography. So these maps are also made. So the science by which these maps are made is known as cartography. In French, carte means map and graphic means drawing. A person who draws maps is known as a cartographer. Okay, so a person who draws a map is known as a cartographer. So now it comes on different types of maps. So maps are also of different types according to their uses and according to their work. So you can say their work and according to their types. So there are different types and different uses. Maps can be classified into 5 major types according to ICSM. So according to ICFSM, Intergovernmental Committee of Surveying and Mapping. So it is divided into 5 types. They are generally reference map, topographical or counter maps, thematic map, thematic map, navigation map, and a climatic map. Okay, so these are different kinds of map that we see. They are of 5 major types. Okay, so now comes the first type, that is general reference map. Okay, so general reference map has the cities, town named, the major transport and routes marked. Okay, so in a general map it have transport and a route marked, and includes all features like lakes and rivers. These tabs are easy to read and use. They are further divided into political and physical maps. So these type of map are further divided into 2 types, that are political and a physical map. So if we see a physical map, a political map. So in a political map, so we see this is a general reference map, this is a political map. In this we can see that every state that India has, and even the other neighboring countries. So these are the areas that are divided politically. Okay, so that we are and they are very easy to understand and easy to read also. So if we see a physical map, so the physical map contains the physical features of India. So in physical features you can see all the rivers and all the mountain ranges, and you can even see the elevation, all the index through which you can read this map. And it's these maps are very easy to understand and very easy to read. Now second comes topographical map. Topographical maps are also known as counter maps, representing the natural features of a human made and a physical features of a earth. The natural features are shown with the help of a counter line. So in this topographical map, they are the map that shows the human made features and the geographical features or the physical features of an area. So they use different kinds of counter lines. Okay, you can say counter lines, and they use different colors also and symbols also, and there are different features like rivers, lake, forest, and building and roads can be seen in this type of map. Then comes thematic map. Thematic maps are highlight the distribution of a particular theme of a phenomenon like crops, forest, minerals, industries, weathers, and population density. So thematic map, they shows about the different themes, like about different themes or a phenomenon like crops. There will be maps that show only about the crops or forest or minerals, industries, or about the population densities. Then comes the navigation maps. The navigation maps are these maps include details of roads, road networks, forest, rivers, and land relief. Okay, places of a special tourist interest, hill stations and historical places. Navigation map are also referred as the navigation charts. These are used by air or marine navigation. Okay, so these are used to find the navigation or the direct. You can also say the directions. Okay, these are used by the air or marine navigations. Okay, so those who find the area from the air or the from marine means water. Okay, so from water, so they are used for air and water navigation. Okay, then after that comes climatic maps. Climatic maps show the average distribution of weather and climate distribution of the region. So climatic maps, as you can see, climate, you know what is climate. So climate, it shows the different climatic condition of a region. These conditions are temperature, precipitation, atmosphere pressure, humidity and wind direction. Okay, so these all comes under this climatic maps. They even show the direction of the wind and about the temperature of the different area.